less severe.
Still continuing to dump not only a bunch of rain, but also bringing some severe weather to parts of the Ohio River Valley. So the worst of it is really in the Kentuckiana area. So southern Indiana, northern Kentucky, and now moving into southwestern Ohio near the Cincinnati area. So pretty much from Indianapolis over to Cincinnati and then down toward Louisville, seeing the worst of at least the severe weather here. There was a tornado watch in effect for part of that area, but at least so far here this evening, things haven't been too bad, haven't fired up all that much there. But the majority of the rain now moving into northern Indiana, so South Bend, Chicago, and then even into southern Michigan, seeing torrential rains here this evening. And many of the Great Lakes areas that you heard Anthony mention are going to continue to see rain as Beryl continues to trek towards the northeast rather quickly at about 20 miles per hour. So places like Cleveland, Toronto, Buffalo even are still going to be seeing this through tomorrow and even into the very early morning hours of Thursday. But other than that, things are going to be relatively quiet in the tropics, so no concern there for us, at least over the next several days. Now, for tomorrow, certainly going to be another muggy, warm start to your morning, upper 70s, quickly warming into the low to even the mid-90s in some locations tomorrow afternoon. But we are still going to see a few isolated to, if not scattered, downpours and some thunderstorms, primarily between about noon and 6 p.m. tomorrow night. And many of these are going to be coming from the west and northwest and trekking over towards the east or even the southeast in some of these storm motions here. So again, not going to be nearly as widespread as what we saw yesterday, but those who do see rain could see 30 to 35 mile per hour wind gusts, and torrential downpours could certainly lead to some localized flooding, especially in areas that have already picked up quite a good bit of rain here over the last 24 to 48 hours. So if you've gotten a lot of rain and you do happen to see some storms tomorrow, just keep that in mind if you are going to be out on the roadways, especially during the evening commute tomorrow night. But late tomorrow evening, after dinner time, things should quiet down quite a bit. And then after your Wednesday, behind the remnants of Beryl here, so it's kind of pulling in all this moisture as it moves to the northeast. Behind it, it's dry or dragging in much drier air from aloft in the atmosphere. So that will eventually work its way towards the first coast. That will lower our dew points just a little bit as we head into your Thursday, which will make things feel a little bit better. And that's also going to lower our rain chances just a hair for both your Thursday and your Friday. Only about a 40% chance of us will see some rain there for the last 2 days at the end of the week. But temperature-wise, we're still going to be in the low 90s. And it really has been a very warm, not only first half of summer, but really for the year. We've hit 49 days already that we've been at or above 90 degrees so far this year. And that's second most on record, only to 59 or 51 days, excuse me, back in 2011. So we could certainly be the warmest summer here on record as we continue through the rest of July and even into August. And unfortunately, we're not really going to see any relief over the next couple of days. Heat indices wise, anywhere from 105 upwards to about 108 as we do head towards your weekend. Rain chances will still stay a little bit lower for both your Saturday and Sunday. Until we look ahead to next week, we start to bump those right back up by Monday and Tuesday.
Thank you.